Hi. Hi everyone. Hope everyone's had a good day. I had to double check my audio a bit. Like, eh. That's one thing I wish would happen this while I'm streaming. My brain just dies. Perhaps I should like put up the music this time around so that I don't cover it over as much with my voice. But yeah, I'm starting to really get used to like the Tuesday and Thursday streaming. I'm starting to kind of like it as a way to sit back and chill rather than like what I initially thought it would be, which included a lot more of the games that I don't like because I mean, naturally people like watching people suffer. I may be a sadist, but I'm not a masochist. Which I'm I'm glad I don't have to do too many streams of stuff that I don't like. However, I do want to stream a bit more than I am now. I know I don't really have much of an audience. Most of it's people coming back to watch like after I've streamed, which I guess makes sense because we're all in different time zones. It's weird, but I'm gonna keep putting out content as long as I can actually like produce content. So into FTL. If you can remember last time, I died. It was bad. Uh, let's see. I think we should go for the Taurus again. Hold on. I want to check something. Oh? With the NG Cruiser, I have 3 drones functioning at the same time. Unlocked on easy. Oh. So I'm guessing if we do that... Oh, do I already have that unlocked? Put the NG Cruiser, destroy an enemy ship using only drones, no weapons. I mean, this is the NG Cruiser, right? Yeah, I have 2 NG and a human. You're... Sir, ma'am, whatever, like, gender you are, your name is amazing. Sounds straight out of Star Wars. T-Leg. Then again, if it wasn't Star Wars, you'd be made fun of, because it sounds a lot like, Twi'lek. And in My Little Pony, it sounds a lot like T-Rex. Also, I get the feeling the music's just a bit too loud, so I'm putting it down a bit. Sorry. I think I might have messed up some... No. Yeah, I did. I messed up our amazing names. My ADD messed it up. Anyway. So last time I didn't put a lot of like effort into checking stats and stuff because I guess I wasn't really in a great mindset. So actually I don't see any like indication that these have different like hull strength. It doesn't seem like they have differing hull strength, just like a different starting setup, which would be perfectly good. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Tip: bomb weapons. Bombs teleport directly onto either ship. They bypass shields and defense drones. However, they affect only crew and systems. They do no damage to the ship's hull. Again, cool. I don't know. Teleportation is that one thing in sci-fi that I'm always like, does it really make sense? I mean, you could get into like quantum entanglement, stuff like that to actually prove how it works, but it's still like, it's that one thing that's like, pushing the boundaries, especially when teleporting people. I know, like, I'm probably going to be like proven wrong in the sense of it becoming a reality, but I don't, that's not really what it's about, is it? It's about like, it's too, how should I put it? It's too convenient as like plot for how someone got somewhere. It, in my opinion, it makes people like lazy in terms of coming up with methods of travel. And when teleportation exists, how would a targeting system for this work if you're not using two stations that are made for teleportation? And even if you are, how do you have like any guarantee that the physics behind it is always going to be stable? And when I've seen like teleportation's gone wrong in media, it's not something that makes sense enough to be like enjoyable, at least in my opinion. But my friends can tell everyone about how OCD I am when it comes to like technology stuff, so that's just my kind of unique take on it, I guess. Now, enough rambling, back to the game. And then there's faster than light travel. I watched a video on that earlier today, which is like, it's not quite what I would consider teleportation, but it's amazing. The concept is amazing, because you would be messing with like space-time. It's cool. What would be... Okay, so through the center is the best route, it seems. Oh! This beacon has been placed too close to a supergiant class M star. The ship will gradually overheat until you get out of here or die. A pirate, apparently oblivious to the danger of the sun, moves in to engage. Okay, so this is an interesting situation. I think we should engage. I was stupid there going for the shields with the drone, because if you get the timing right with like a drone and... Oh shit, I forgot the Ion Blast is a like manually firing weapon. But if you get the timing right with the shields and weapons, you can have the drone take down the shield and then fire on their weapons, and that's a lot less in terms of like hull damage to you. Okay. Solar flare. That's not good. Okay. Next location. You detect two ships, one chasing the other. Scanners show the pursuer is a pirate. Let's aid the civilian ship. There's no way I'm gonna leave someone to space pirates unless I am a space pirate. Which is something I want to do. I want a game similar to No Man's Sky where you can actually be a space pirate. But like, one thing in No Man's Sky that bothers me is the asteroids out in space. Eh. I wish they were like more logical rather than always just spawning in because you're in space. Fire up your weapons and engage the pirate ship. Good, good. Oh, we have fires. That's bad. Okay, I have to focus on actually firing as well. Like I said, I keep forgetting about the Iron Vest being... Our ship breaks apart. It seems the crew did not survive the assault. You take what you can from... Aww. That's sad. Okay. Take what you can from the remains of the ship. Do I still have... I do not have control over the doors. Which is a bad thing. Because our airlocks have been opened. Okay, come on. Can I take control of the doors? There we go. Yeah, that was an issue. Sorry if I'm slow, like I don't know if it's me just like thinking about things to talk about. I've been like really slow lately and that kind of bothers me a lot. Like it's upsetting that I'm not able to like think at the speed that I'm used to. It's genuinely upsetting. Okay. Oh no, I didn't take the right route. Did I? No, I did. Okay. Moving on. Scans reveal a large asteroid field nearby. Short-range scanners may discover useful materials while we wait for the FTL to recharge. We might get damaged. Let's take the risk. And a pirate ship. Perfect. Drone, I need you. Oh no. Ship repeatedly hails me. Okay. Okay, good. We need to get out of here. I can't, Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to repair the drone. But I can't, like, upgrade the shields while I'm there because we're in danger. Oh no. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on our way. So many space pirates! I guess if you can't beat them, join them. But in this case, we're gonna beat them. Sure, I've taken a lot of damage. I have. But we can do this. I really have to get more power up. There was a bit of a hiccup in my internet. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, back to the game. This seems like a regular happening now. Why is this a thing I have to deal with? The Ion Blast is so useful if you can actually use it, but my ability to concentrate. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Awesome! We're actually building up quite a bit of scrap. We're definitely gonna need power bars. Okay, I have 2 left for that, and oh, 2. Okay, so the power bars are good now. That's perfect. Okay. And I still have scrap left for training. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You arrive to find what appears to be a colonized moon. However, a scan show it has been abandoned. You also detect an abandoned space station near the beacon. The station is in disarray, but you find a cloning bay partially intact. But nothing else seems to be functioning. You take what you want and prepare to move on. Oh, can't I get the cloning bay? Then again, the med bay is technically better. No, I'm not gonna go for the store in this sector. Maybe I should. Actually, maybe I should, because I've been rushing through the sectors, and that might be why I'm losing so often in this game. I haven't completed it once. Space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Okay. Ooh. Hacking. That seems like a really good weapon. I can't buy any more drones. I think the drones I have, though, like, this is a really lucky run when it comes to drones. What do they have here? Okay, that is a very cheap price. Should we... I think it would be a good idea to pick up another crew member. We have more than enough, like, fuel. What can we sell? Why can't I sell from the augmentations into this box? Why can't I sell from my other stuff? Okay. Let's see. Backup battery provides 30-second power boost. I don't have enough for anything. I think we should take a crew member. Okay. Hello, sir. You are now going to keep our shields up. Let us jump. Have a look at what's in this area. You happen upon the remains of a space station. It has been mostly picked clean, but there appears to be few materials that will aid you in your mission. Okay. I think this was actually quite fruitful. Now we can jump on to the next sector. Okay, which will have the least combat? The least hostile route would be through these nebulas. Okay. You know what? I think I don't want to stay in the nebulas the whole time. So maybe we should actually, the nebulas might actually be better than facing so many hostile areas. But depending on, like, if we build more like offensive power, maybe it would be better to go through the hostile areas than the nebulas. Thanks to the high nebula density of this sector, very little of it has been charted. The rumors of what lurks in the depths abound. Yeah. Nebulas tend to have areas that are damaging to you, so navigating the fog blind, you practically bump holes with a mantis ship. The hell are you? This transgression will be overlooked. Nebula very dangerous. Next time, humans all die. This sounds like someone I know. This place is dangerous enough. Let's not take them on. Okay. Let's not like make for unnecessary encounters. A black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of the nebula before pushing his wares. Purchase an unknown weapon for 45 scrap. I don't have 45 scrap. I'll ignore them. Okay. And this drone isn't looking for you. Perhaps it's scouting ahead for a rebel expansion, or maybe they're seeking to use this nebula for cover. Regardless, it identifies you as hostile. Drones. I wish they would power on automatically. Oh no. I think we need an extra weapon. But yeah, O2, we need to fix that right away. need to have O2. We should fix the drones. We're going to need a lot more like power slots for our second like attack drone. That's going to cost us a lot of scrap. I think in the next friendly sector we should you cycle through wideband comms channels as soon as you arrive, but nothing but stack. There's a storm, but I don't have enough scrap. This long-range beacon is almost hidden within a nebula. The FTL drive is charged and you can jump to the next sector. Let's go to the NG HeartWubbs. You have arrived in NG space. The fall of the Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. They're cool. They're really cool. I think I should take my time exploring this area, this sector. A rebel fighter here would seem to suggest the elements of the rebel fleet are already making incursions on NG space. Okay, that's bad. It is bad that they've made it here already. I mean, I know it's a random encounter, but I mean in terms of roleplay, it is a bad thing that they're here. Didn't they have like the ability to have like multiple charges on an iron blast? I'm not sure how that works. Engines. Target their engines. I don't want to let them get away. Should we accept their surrender? No. Damn it. I wasn't fast enough. Oh, was our combat drone out? I don't think so. Anyway, I wasn't thinking fast enough. Okay. On to the next area. Next location. You notice an NG colony hiding on the other side of a nearby moon. It turns out they're excavating an equipment cache from the Federation Mantis War, and they suggest it might be used to lure the pursuing rebel fleet. So, okay. We can set a trap for the pursuing rebel fleet. Transfer down some missile warheads, and the NG rig them to blow before setting a distress signal to attract the fleet's attention. Okay. That's smart. That means we can move around a bit more. The NG are awaiting you at the beacon with their weapons online. They explain a computer virus that is wanted for hostility. For hostile acts against the NG, multiple counts of binary scrambling, nano dissolution, and variable interference is aboard your vessel. They insist you must destroy your ship to prevent the virus from escaping. Let's have our NG actually communicate with the other NG. As the NG attempts to contact the vessel and negotiate, your NG crew member suddenly dissolves into nanites. The virus has murdered again. Detecting activity upon your ship, the NG vessel opens fire. Okay, that is bad. This is a very bad situation. I thought we were safe here. I thought we were going to be safe. This is bad. This is very, very yabai. Very, very yabai. Very bad. Keep their weapons subdued. With the ship destroyed, you scrap it and prepare to jump away. To your surprise, your NG crew member reforms. It looks as if the virus reconstituted, repurposed, and reprogrammed the NG host and wants to travel with you. It seems to have learned a great deal from its time on your ship. Oh? Okay, that's interesting. So they're a being of their own. It doesn't seem like they intend to harm anyone. This is quite interesting. Quite an interesting, like, concept. This looks bad. A missile shoots across your bow when the jump completes. Your scans quickly reveal a ship with pirate markings pursuing an unknown vessel. The pirate hails you. Damn it, we weren't expecting company. Stay out of this and you could profit. Well, I am not going to let this happen. I've had quite a few run-ins with pirates, and seeing I'm still alive, that means I'm doing something better than before, so the pirate ship stops its pursuits and locks weapons on you. Here we go. We should keep someone on weapons. I think this one is going well. Ooh, I love the music in this. This is cool. What? I didn't read that. I don't know what happened. I think I accepted their surrender. What? didn't read that. I don't know what happened. I pressed like the one button on the side of my mouse, so I must have accepted their defeat. Or most likely they had a bribe ready to tell us to not kill them. The NG ship in the vicinity, seeing you jump in armed to the teeth, immediately broadcasts its surrender. Subject goal, wealth. NG motivation, survival. Transfer of goods acceptable? Explain that we're friendly. Yeah, we're not here to kill everything in sight. We're here to not let the rebels get away. Or, well, kill everyone. Oh, hi! Why is I noticed now that, like, chat wasn't showing on... Chat isn't showing on my, like, YouTube dashboard. Hi! Yeah, I posted on Twitter, and it's in my About section now. I'm streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays. Welcome to the stream. Hope you had a really nice day. Yeah. Yeah, there's not like many people who watch my streams these days, but it's okay. Oh. Oh. I should have... I forgot to like put the announcement on my Discord. Actually, I have to set up a bot to like reference my Twitter posts because I do like my stuff there. Twitch streaming? I don't know. The connection wouldn't be as stable as with YouTube. The NG are satisfied with your explanation. Beneficial. Subject goal, long journey. Remains compatible with transfer of goods from NG. They send over their gear willingly and you feel better for it. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Twitch streaming. It's something that I would do, but like the connection with Twitch from South Africa is kind of iffy. It's not the best. An NG ship hails. Engine upgrade necessary for travel home. Sale of equipment necessary for engine upgrade. Okay, okay. Let's see. An anti-personnel bot would have been cool, but I have all my drone slots filled. Twitch is better for streaming. That is, like, I agree with that. I don't know. I don't want the connection to be worse than it already is with YouTube. I could do that, but again, I don't want to like have the connection be worse than it already is. I already have like random disconnection and quite a bit of chat lag, even when it's like not my on my CPU or a setting that's wrong. Let's fix all. We should get some FTL fuel. They don't really have anything else. Scrap recovery arm. That is really good. Okay, I'll take that. And Okay. The rest of my scrap I'm going to spend... I mean, I'm already kind of streaming in 720 on YouTube. But yeah, I'm willing to give it a try. I can give it a try. Who knows, maybe it'll work out a bit better than YouTube. Crew? I don't want to dismiss anyone. I need upgrades to drone control. That is so expensive. But this puts me in a slightly more favorable position. I need one more. Oh no. Oh no. So, for anyone else like watching from the future or just lurking, I have a bit of an issue with TikTok. I don't like that the Chinese government has like their hand in everything. And I know that's great press for me, but yeah, I don't like the kind of censorship that's on it. No thanks. I don't like Facebook. The Rebel fighter here would seem to suggest elements of the Rebel fleet are already making incursions in NG space. We saw this before. Okay. We still don't have enough to power up our second beam drone unless we sacrifice the anti-drone. We'll go on the offensive then. If we can take out their weapon systems, then we don't have to worry about keeping a defensive drone out. That'll also speed up this encounter a lot. We won't accept surrender from rebel ships. From pirates, yes, but not from rebel ships. Ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. That's actually quite a bit of scrap. That's enough to max out our drones. Okay. That's really good. I mean, it's a very it's a very old style, like it has a lot of the elements that you would expect from like a text-based game, along with the kind of like modern UI and everything. It's like the perfect mix of older and newer gameplay. You receive a message from a small refugee convoy. Hail. We'd like to help you on your mission, but don't have much to offer. If you have extra metal, perhaps we could make it worth work on your ship. Right after I've spent all of my you thank them and prepare to move on. Right after I've spent all of my scrap. I mean, I've already done that. I've already done that, like, in my own time. I tried just having a normal kind of like roleplay of AI dungeon, and it was weird. I started off as like working as a peasant in like a feudal system, and next moment I was delivering a baby. in what seemed to be a very clean hospital. There wasn't much continuation. Words. Okay. Jump to the next area. An NG vessel hails you. Identify. Identity Federation. Outlier probability. Implies revival. Implies hope. Assistance suggested. They offer some supplies. How nice of them. This game is also like really chill. A small rebel ship is docked at a small station. You try to lay low, but it spots you. Powers up its weapons. Well, here we go. Time to test out our newly acquired drone. Our newly acquired drone powers. You see, like, the music in this game is amazing, and it can apply to basically any space game to a certain degree. Like, the main menu music is amazing just to listen to in No Man's Sky, even. You have made your point. We are beaten. Take these and leave us to our shame. You're still rebels. Not gonna happen. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Awesome. Yeah, I don't think letting the rebels go is a good idea. They're essentially the force that want to take over the galaxy. Or universe, I guess. Okay, let's get ready to jump on to the next sector. An abandoned space station circles a lonely planet. A quick check yields schematics for a drone. You bring it aboard the ship. Oh? Okay, so it's in cargo. Actually, the anti-personnel drone could prove quite useful. Oh no, it needs an upgrade. This is turning out to be quite costly. But the drones are so useful. Let's keep that one extra available. We're going to have to make more upgrades. Actually, until we actually apply the upgrade we need to the power, I'm going to stick with the anti-drone defense. What was the cancel button? Pirate controlled, like the first section we were in, except it wasn't a red area. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operation for countless pirate fleets. Kinda cool when you think about it. Of course there's going to be a distress beacon. Let's go. It's probably a trap. You arrive at the distress beacon near a small asteroid belt and find a ship with pirate markings partially crushed between two large rocks. It must have been illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. No, pirates aren't always bad. Let's have our drone cut them out. Program the drone to work carefully around the trapped ship. In a short time, it allows the ship to easily slip out of its cage. They thank you and offer some of the resources they have collected. That's nice of them. That's really nice of them. You don't often see that with pirates. Oh, I'm gonna have to go through Nebula. I mean, I could take a longer route. No. This isn't even connected. I'm gonna have to go through the nebula anyway. I see I have to like adjust my chat. I can't do that now. Because it's cutting off like the bottom of the text. You follow the distress beacon to a tiny asteroid belt. Follow it and find a small ship struggling to maneuver through the field. Help! Our shields are down and we won't last long. Try to shield their ship with ours. You try your best, but one stray rock hits a key structure in their ship and it breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. That's sad. That's really sad. But now we have 69 scrap, so I guess it works out. Oh no. Okay, this is kind of risky. The rebels are gonna catch up really quick. Ship hails you. Good sir, it seems you're having some troubles with the rebels. I'd like to help you, but I can't offer the upkeep required on but I can't afford the upkeep required on this hunk of junk I'm flying. Maybe we can come to an arrangement. I mean, that doesn't look like a terrible ship. Yeah. I don't know. This is a difficult choice. 'Cause that's a lot of scrap. We'll hire them. Mercenary ship masks its jump signature to mimic your own, then jumps off in the opposite direction. This should keep the rebels guessing. Okay. That's good. That means I can take my time to, like, explore a bit more. I nervously glance out the windows, but the only thing to greet you is more clouds and silence. Ooh. I don't like nebulae. Let's see, what's here? Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on our way. They seem to have quite a strong ship. But I'm not one for paying tolls. Okay. I'm gonna have to think for this one. Intruders? Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is bad. Get to O2. Get to weapons. Engines, we don't need the engines now. We need all the drones active. We can't really fire. This is bad, but we can still survive. We need to take out their weapons. No. We really need to take out their weapons. We're not gonna survive. We're not gonna survive this. This is bad. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. How did we survive that? We were about to die and they surrendered. We generously accept your offer of surrender. We're not the ones being generous. That was bad. We were so close to death. Okay, don't take on ships that seem like they're going to kill us. Oh no. That was so bad. Virus can get the mid bay back up. We won't be able to. Oh no. Can we shields? Upgrade the shields. Oh, he require another system upgrade. Okay. We're gonna need scrap for that. This is not an ideal situation. Let's get our humans in here to get patched up. I doubt the NG are affected by the medbay. Or do they just heal like on the next jump? Actually, let's put you in engines here, because I think is this? Yeah, this is the same guy we had on navigation before. I moved the NG to weapons because he is like they are specialized, so we need a specialized unit on weapons. But I do want to keep them mostly in the same roles because that means they can actually power up like the FTL drive faster, which could be useful in a bad situation. Please don't be a hostile encounter. You arrive to have a small fleet of NG ships target you with a message. Piracy results in negative societal impact. Not permitted. You assure them of your honest intentions and they allow you to pass. Wow. We were mistaken for pirates now. A heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact with them, they fade into the nebula. I don't know. This seems bad. We're in a really bad situation. I don't know if we can take combat. But this might be what we need to keep us alive. You get lucky and find them floating not too deep into the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Ah, it's an NG as well. This is really good. Okay, that's really good. I think... I'm not sure if like the computer stations have any effect on... yeah, they don't. On whether a system is like boosted by being manned. I mean, moving around this NG isn't really doing anything for... I mean, there at the doors. I doubt it really makes a difference gameplay wise, but it is cool to have them like all in the animations at the computers. Okay. You've arrived at the long-range beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. Oh no. Okay, if I'm fast enough, we can survive this. We need that bit of scrap to actually, like, fix the ship. Come on, come on. This drone should be easy enough to take on without taking hull damage. Okay. Ship breaks apart and you quickly salvage what you can. The outpost hails you after the scout was destroyed. Thanks for the help. We've been harassed non-stop by those scouts. Take this on the house. Okay, good. Good. That's not so good. I don't think we should save all of the scrap for repairs. We do need shields if we're going to even survive long enough to have the ability to repair the ship. Okay. Okay. So Shift S and E to move power. I'm gonna have to start using these hotkeys. I don't see any nearby stores. We're going to have to go... Oh no! The slug are bad. This is bad news. Okay. An unidentified ship is badly damaged and still being assaulted by a space pirate. The victim begins a distress message until the pirate cuts in and offers to split bounty if you sit tight. I don't know if we'll survive this. This is gonna be the death of us, but I can't let someone get... I can't watch someone die by pirates and not doing anything. What is going on? Oh, we're being hacked. And apparently we don't have enough for... Oh no, we ran out of drone parts. Oh no. That really is bad. We're very reliant on the drones, and there we go. It was a good run. It was a really good run. We beat our high score as well. It was my compassion that killed us. One last explosion marks your fate as your ship is torn apart. This was a better run than last time. Like, my skills have definitely improved in this game. Yeah, hopefully next time we can actually survive to the end. This game is quite difficult. Let's just enjoy a bit of that amazing music. Perfect space exploration music. But we got quite far in, like, comparison to how far I usually get, so I mark this as a total victory. Even though we died horribly trying to save someone else from space pirates. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there. Thank you to everyone who watched live and who's watching this in the future. Thank you for putting up with me, like, just going off on a tangent about sci-fi and, like, the technologies in it. I hope you all have a really lovely day. Bye!